Grayson? On top. This is a drill that we do. This just gets us getting weight on their hands and taking something. So the first thing you're going to do, I call double thigh press. You're going to go right there, okay? And you're going to drop a little bit lower. Good. I know you know how to do a gut wrench. Can you get your shoulder behind your shoulder blade when you do a gut wrench? Yeah. Get your shoulder behind the shoulder blade. Nope. Double thigh press. Yeah, drop your hips. Now, this is going to teach both guys two things here. One, if I'm getting drove here, so you're basically going to drive him to that far side, straight behind him, you're going to drive him straight forward to the far side of the mat when I say go. Okay? This teaches this guy to keep his hips up underneath him, to have a strong base. Okay? This teaches this guy to drive in this, where I want you to try to drive him straight off that stage. Don't actually do it. Okay? Like you're trying to drive his face into the mat and put all the weight through his hands and break his arms and break his face. You understand? Yep. That's how hard I want you to go. Okay? Yep. And I want you to understand, Lucas, that you have to get your hips underneath you and get your head up. Okay? You ready? I want you to get directly behind me. I want you to be like a freight train. Go! Good. Great. You see what happened? Number one, Lucas started hopping and getting his hips up underneath him. Okay? So I want you to brace back. Don't get drove over there. You ready? Look at the attitude in like this killer attitude that it creates in Grayson when he operates like this. Right off the whistle. Start from here. Ready? Say go. Go. Don't let him drive you. Drive. Good. Drive. Now we're strong. Good. Now break. I'm going to give you a little tip. I want you to take both your arms and they're like straight fence post and block them straight out and drive it out. Ready? We will do this. I'll put my guys on one end of the wrestling room and we got 4 45 by 45s and we go 90 feet one way and 90 feet back and we just drive. And then we learn to take things. Go. All right? Go. Drive. Look. Super far. There you go. Put your arms straight forward. Get your head and chest up. There. Get your hips flush. Good. Drive. Yes. Good. Great. Okay? And we will do this over and over until we're strong enough to hold it, until we are a little bit tired, and then we'll learn to take something. Okay? Look, you move your hand. It's kind of picking on you. Don't let him pick on you. I don't care. I don't care who he is. Don't let him pick on you. You ready? Set. Go. Good. Right there. That's good. Okay? You can take a kid who doesn't know much wrestling and teach him to do that for 45 seconds, and in high school, someone's dropping their head and quitting. I promise you right there. Okay? I did it. I had a 220 counter. He didn't know neutral from up, down, bottom on his belly. And our whole goal was we were going to do this for 45 seconds until that guy laid down, and you're going to do a power half. And that's all we did. Right? He took second in state in Oklahoma, and it was you get to where you need to be, you get on top, you wear him out, and then I'll be honest with you, we didn't go down half the time because he didn't know what he was even doing. But we did this, and it helped a lot. Okay? This is an attitude and a mentality setter for being on top of just driving and sticking to someone and being heavy, and then you can teach your guys chop, ankle, spiral, short spiral, stretch them out. You can teach them to chop, crunch cradle, chop, block. It comes from a lot of different positions here. Okay? So, we got about 10 minutes left.